Good morning, gang. Happy Saturday morning. Yeah, your rights are getting stomped on again. Go figure. HR 1808 passed the House last night, the assault weapons ban. The interesting part about this was that there were two Republicans that voted yes, and that swung the vote. Uh, Jacobs from New York and Fitzpatrick from Pennsylvania decided to align themselves with the lefties and pass this. That made a big difference because the final tally was 217 to 213. Those two vote the way they should, according to, I don't know, the Constitution or Supreme Court decisions. You'd have had a 215-215 tie. Okay. Well, now this goes to the Senate. It's probably dead on arrival in the Senate. But even then, this is going to be used as campaign calls all through the next couple of months. Oh, they want to kill babies, and no, nobody. Again, there are 100 million some odd ARs and AKs in circulation right now. An assault weapons ban is not going never mind. Okay, a ban is not going to take those off the streets. I don't care. An act of God is not going to take those off the street. Okay, people are not giving them up. The funny part with this whole bill is it grandfathers in all the people that currently own ARs and AKs, which is fine. Where do you think any of them are going to come from? You can't. They can't do this legally. All right, it doesn't pass the Constitution test. The SCOTUS will shoot this down in a heartbeat. Okay, if they did anything, it's unconstitutional. Period. End of story. You know, Democrats. Like Obama said, it's just a piece of paper, but they'll stop that. But so now it'll go on to the Senate where it'll get nowhere. But what you're going to have with everybody talking about this throughout the elections, and they're going to try to fire this up. Again, this is the same as with the Roe decision. Republicans don't want to take away your rights on one side, but then they're going to go, but we want to take away your rights on this side. They won't say it that way. They'll say, you know, the Republican candidate wants, he's pro school shooting, or no. Okay. Criminals don't care, simply put. All right. MS-13 is not shaking in their boots right now, going, oh my God, what's going to happen when this goes to the Senate? The Bloods and the Crips and, every other gang out there. The people on the south side of Chicago aren't going, crap, there go my plans for the weekend. I was planning on going out and shooting 6 people. No, they're not stopping their plans. They'll continue to do it, and that'll be that. This is the problem that we get, guys, is our elected officials are completely out of touch with reality. I mean, there's no, and again, I know this has been said a million times. Are any of them going to give up their security, their armed security? Of course not. Okay. Rules for thee and not for me. It's just like Klaus Schwab and the cars yesterday. We'll take away your guns, we'll take away your cars, we'll take away your food, we'll take away your housing, etc. We'll take away everything until you own nothing. And the second part doesn't matter, okay, because we sure as hell ain't going to be happy. But this is what, and people need to see this. This is what they're trying to do, okay? Take away everything you have. They are literally, and I've talked about this before, they're trying to go to a feudal society. kings and serfs. Guess what? We ain't the kings, guys. The funny part, what Congress doesn't get, is they aren't the kings either. Okay, you know the some little representative from pick a district in California is not going to be, oh, you're in the Bezos Zuckerberg Gates Club now. They aren't going to be the one of the 7 million, 8 million elitists who are supposedly going to rule there. I mean, this is how stupid these people are. They are voting for themselves to be serfs. Now, there's a reason the Second Amendment was put in the Constitution, and it's not so we can defend ourselves against a home invader. It's not so we can go out and shoot a deer in the fall, okay? The reason the Second Amendment is in the Constitution is so that the people can defend themselves against a tyrannical government. Flip that around. Why does a tyrannical government want to take it away? They don't want you to be able to defend yourself against them. They want to be able to rule with an iron fist. They want to, look at any other time in history about when guns were taken away from the people. I don't know. Look at the Jews in Germany in 1939. They weren't allowed to own guns. What happened to them? Just saying. Look at all the Russian citizens in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. What happened to them? They weren't allowed to own guns either. You get this tyrannical government, and if they disarm you, you are a sitting duck. They can tell you to do whatever you want. You have two choices. Either say, yes, sir, or where's my 6-foot hole? This is what HR 1808 is. It's the start. It's the opening salvo. If you think this is as far as they're going, you're sadly mistaken, all right? If they get this passed, which, like I said, I don't think it gets through the Senate, you're going to see something else come up. You're certainly going to see this be used as political fodder in the 2022 elections. But just pay attention, guys. And my suggestion is, if you're in the market for a weapon, you might want to go get one. Okay? Now. Because all previously owned ones are going to be grandfathered in. This ain't passed as law yet. Just saying. Pinball out.